Okay, well, this is a continuation from the previous video. We stopped at F and now we are going to G. Okay, G requires you to use the graphical method to solve the simultaneous equations. Again, a few things to note. You already know that the K is 3. You have found it to be 3, so it's no longer an unknown. That's number one. Number two, graphical method means you cannot use algebra, you cannot use elimination, you cannot use substitution to solve this. You cannot show any of the algebra working in pen here, cannot. Once you do that, it will give you 0. You can only use the graph to help you solve this. Alright, now how do you use the graph? You have already drawn this line. This line is the blue line here. Okay? What I need to do now is to draw this other line, 2x plus 5y equals 14. Actually, I've drawn it already. Is this red line here? Okay? The answer is simply the point where this line cuts this line. Okay? This is the point, right? So this x value, 1. That'll be your answer for x. And to find the y value, you see the y-axis? We draw dotted line here. It's 2.4. Alright? So that will be your answer. That's all for graphical method. But many of you do not know how to draw this red line here. Okay? How do I draw this red line here? Very simple. I have made this same video some time back, and what I asked you to do that time was to, like the tic-tac-toe, we put 0 here, put 0 here, right? Okay, you can do that. But another way is, bear in mind we are drawing this line here. Another way is, you see on your x-axis, what are the values available? You can choose from -5 to 5. Okay, most of the time you can do that. But the most easy one, of course, you choose x equals 0. And you just choose 2 numbers away or 3 numbers away, up to you. Okay, I like to choose 2 numbers away. Okay, now let's do when x equals 0 first. When x equals 0, it means that this whole thing will be 0, so you can cover it up. Okay, that gives you 14 equals to 5y. Okay, 14 equals 5y. How do I get the y value? Again, remember, you don't want the 5 in front of the y, so you divide by 5. Divide by 5. If you do that on the left, you must do that on the right. This 5 will become 1, so actually it's 1y. And 14 divided by 5, you press calculator, is 2.8. So 0, 2.8 is one of your points. Okay? 0 is the x value, okay? X is 0. The y value is 2.8. So 1, 2, then you count 2.8. Okay, that's why I mark a cross here, see? Mark a cross here. Okay, now next. To draw a straight line, right, you need at least 2 points. 2 points will do. Okay? So you cannot just have 1 point and then you say, oh, I can draw a straight line with this 1 point. Cannot, you need another point. Now, I've chosen this point 2. So again, I put 2 into here. Okay, which is what I did here. 2 put inside here. Then this becomes 4. Okay, and again, I want to find 5. I want to find y. I don't want the number here, so I minus 4 on both sides. Yeah, this will disappear, and this will give me 10. Okay, and I don't want the 5, so I divide by 5, divide by 5, and that will give me y equals to 10 over 5. That will give me 2, which means 2, 2 is the other point. What is 2, 2 on this graph? It means x equals to 2 and y equals to 2. So it is this point here, x equals 2. Okay, and y equals 2. So where the two lines cut each other, that's the point that we need to mark down here. Then you join with a straight line. Notice that I stopped at x equals 5. I didn't go beyond, I didn't, cannot. Okay? Same thing here, I stopped at -5. I didn't go beyond because the question asked me to draw from -5 to 5 only. Okay, so that's how I do this, and you need to mark down the equation of this line, which is 2x plus 5y equals 14. Okay, so we have drawn these two lines already. Okay, we've drawn this line already, which is a blue one. We've drawn the red one also, red one. And the point where they intersect, that will give me my x value. You draw dotted line. That's your working. And then this, how to get the y value? You go and shoot the y-axis. That will give you 2.4. You shoot the x-axis, that will give you 1. So that's your answer. You get 2 marks just for doing this. Alright, so that's part G. Now we'll do one more, and that is H. Okay, this is a question not in your re-quiz, but I just created one more for you. Find the area of the region bounded. Bounded means surrounded. Surrounded by this line, and this line. Okay, now take a look. You already have. That's why it's so important to label your graph, so that you know which line is which line. You already have this line. Okay, 2x plus 5y equals 14. Okay, you already have this line, and you already have 2x plus 5y equals 14, right? You have already. Then 3x minus 5y equals -9. This is the blue line. Okay, and wait a minute. Okay, you have this line already. And finally, they want you to draw this other line. X equals 5. Where is x equals to 5? What line is this? X equals to 5 is this line here. Okay, this x equals 4, x equals 3, x equals 2, so on and so forth. So what they want you to do is to find the area surrounded by this line, this red one, and this blue one. So it's this triangle. So what you can do is you turn this paper around. Okay, you turn this paper around. Doesn't it become a triangle you're familiar with, whereby this is the base and this to here is the height? Okay, so let's try and figure out what is the height first. Remember, you don't count the boxes. You don't count the boxes to find out the length. No. You look at the units here. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, right? Okay, so this will be 1, 2, 3, 4 units. The height here is 4 units. Okay, now how about the base? The base is from here to here. Now this because I anyhow did this question. Okay, but if you imagine, normally in the exam you won't be so inaccurate, but imagine you shift these two boxes, and then you shift this. There are two boxes here, right? There are two boxes here. There are two boxes here. You shift this whole triangle 2 boxes to the right. Don't you agree the length of the base is actually this 1, 2, 3, 4, so on, is 1, 2, 3, 4 units. Okay, so this is also 4 units. So your area will be half times 4 times 4, which is 8 units square. Yeah, that's all. Okay, so that's the end of the video on graph. Thank you.